Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Landover. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Let's go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Play fake here. Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Go! Check go!
2nd and 6 now. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Ready, ready.
Again, a run with Piron. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Got it. Ready?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Swift to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, here's Swift. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Williams on the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He has the first go to the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Swift. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. 3rd and goal. It's Williams. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make a catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He's got a man left. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now Piron. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Let's go.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you You can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Check go.
They run once more with P-Ryan. And he drives this forward to the 6. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
From the gun, P-Ryan. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Go.
P-Ryan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, Williams. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go.
Running with Swift out of the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down throw by Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
Here we go. COVID-19.
He's throwing for it. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Commanders 14, Bears 9.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check go.
On the give, this is Pirine. This is ahead for about 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Go.
From the 34. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
3rd and short, Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Commanders ready for the punt. Velus Jones deep to receive for the Bears. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Williams from the gun. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 28. On the move, headed right. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Williams to throw on first. And That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing it again here. Swift hauls it in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Has his man, it's Swift. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and long for him here. He's got him, that's Swift. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now here's Williams. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Play fake here, Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set up. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Hup.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Daniels on 1st down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams to throw. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Big gap up the middle. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So the running back there, Brock, found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Daniels off the play action. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and short, Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They give now to Pirine. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set. Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready?
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Let's go now. Nike 18. Check.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Okay, instead of my usual, wow, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop him short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now we give up the middle to Piron. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Go! Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that's a Washington touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, would tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Go!
Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cougar 19.
Here's the give to Piron. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They go with Piron here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go. 19 Lion. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the first and more. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. On the carry, it's Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, and the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the first down play.
He rolls to his right. And the catch is made, but he's out of bounds. Oh, wait a second, but there's a penalty on the play. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On third down, here's Swift. Dukes out a one-stop, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Washington calls it second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And late in the fourth, we stay tied.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Oh, he loses the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Now to throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw it. Buying some time left. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now a fourth down, staring right at him. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. This game now resting on the try from Austin Seibert. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
The mission objective now becomes supporting him after that miss, Kate. We're heading to overtime, and in that extra frame, you know there's a good chance he's going to be called on again to go out and try to win this game.
Throwing now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run now with Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 36. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Williams from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now. Hawk 7. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Has the connection to a Dunze. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.